Hey, what is up? Welcome back to another video. This is the second episode of the Hidden Gem series, and I'm going to be introducing right now the free-to-play Battle Royale, Valgrave Immortal Plains. Valgrave takes a really unique play on the Battle Royale genre, introducing spells and combos that you wouldn't regularly see in normal Battle Royale. There's also a leveling system while in-game, which will increase your health, making it so the more levels you have, the stronger you'll become. There are also a lot of different ways in order to get levels and spells, such as killing the dragons that you see around. They'll drop one spell and they'll also give you experience. Finding spells wherever you walk, pretty much, and you can disenchant them for the spells that you don't like, and you'll get experience that way, or just killing enemies. You'll get experience from them, and you can also take their spells or disenchant them however you see fit. The normal Battle Royale will have around 50 to 100 people in it, when this Battle Royale you can get from 1 to 20 to 30, and it doesn't really matter in my opinion. When people are fighting dragons or just getting around, killing other enemies, you can see their spells from across the map. Also, because the map is not too large either, you can find them pretty easily. When it comes to spells in this game, there's a huge variety, from movement, to melee, to long distance spells, to close distance spells, to barriers, to AoE, even some healing or like self buffs. There's a lot of different spells, and because of this you can combo stuff really well together. You can make it so you're complete movement, but you have some hard-hitting sniping type spells that you'll just run around the opponent and snipe them. You could have all AoE, you could have a bunch of barriers, or just do a complete melee where you punch them up, you hit them forward, you teleport behind them, you whack them down. Whatever you might like, they have it in this game. Obviously the combos are really up to you, but there are a lot of combos that definitely have an edge over the other ones. For example, the Earth Shatter to Bubble is a really good example of this. Earth Shatter stunning them, the Bubble's slow but does a lot of damage, so together they make a really nice combo. Or even the Black Hole to Fire Rain. Black Hole sucks them into an area where the Fire Rain will just continuously rain down on them because they're stuck in that area. For a little bit about how this will run on your computer, you don't need a massive supercomputer in order to run this, obviously. The graphics I absolutely love. It's RuneScapey, it's cartoonish, but at the same time, it really does what it needs to do, and I really like the gameplay and how it looks. But this will run 120 FPS minimum, I'd say, for computers. Now, obviously, you might have to lower the settings a little bit if you were to do that on a really crappy computer. But if you have something like a 970 or a 1080, you should be fine running this on high with 120 FPS pretty easily. Obviously, if you have a better PC than that, you'll be able to run this at 400 FPS pretty easy without your computer breaking down or anything, and also have it on full high, which is really nice to see that this is really well optimized. Now, I can tell you, from my point of view, this game is amazing. I've been playing it since day one, actually. It came out about 5 months ago, early access on Steam, and it was a really unpopular game. Not because it wasn't good, just because it didn't get the clout it really needed. When I was sitting in queue, it would sometimes take a while, and I'd only get 1 to 2, maybe 3 people playing at a time. I invited some friends to play with me, and we all had a blast playing this. We'd face each other all the time because of queues. Obviously, it was pretty much us and a couple other people playing. This game has really improved. They have added so much to this, made it look so much more clean, added some new spells like the Bubble spell, the Frost Nova, all that's new, and overall the game has really improved ever since it was released. There is customization to this game, but not a lot at the moment. You can buy some skins, and then with the coins you get, you can color code them. So with the 2 skins you get for free, you can color code them blue or purple or whatever they give you. But with the other skins, you're going to have to pay money for that, which for a free-to-play game, I mean, they have to make money somehow, and I think these guys really deserve it anyway, so I'm completely fine with that. After 5 months of this game being on Steam, they're making it leave early access, and to celebrate this, they're doing a cash prize of $500 between February 7th and March 1st, so it's a perfect time to try this out, and if you want to know more, I'll put a link in the description. I know I already mentioned this, but the devs are very good when it comes to making changes and listening to the community. There's a bunch of forums that they'll look at and discussions on the game. You can also just message them on Discord or whatever, and they're very good at taking your suggestions or ideas and actually implementing them into the game. When getting into a game, you might have to wait a minute, minute and a half maximum, and you can see here I got 19 players in this game. Like I said before, there's only 2 to 3, so it's really come a long way in the 5 months that it's been out. But once the map comes up, you choose your location, you can actually see where other people are going to spawn as well. So if you want, you can spawn in a really high density area with people, or you can spawn in an area where you see no one. Once you spawn in, it will do it directly, so you won't have to jump from an airplane or whatever from other battle royales. It will just spawn you in, do a little animation, and you're off, ready to go. Obviously, first you're going to want to get the spells, kill some dragons, and start your game. Now, from the beginning to the end, it usually lasts like 5 to 10 minutes. They're not very long rounds, and I do like that. You'll get a bunch of kills, see a bunch of people during that time, but you're not going to spend 40 minutes looting and then 10 minutes finding people, and then dying and restarting. It's a lot of PvP, it's quick pace, it's a lot of fun, and just comboing with spells and having high movement, being able to go through the areas really quickly, it just makes it so much more entertaining than a lot of other battle royales out there. Now when it comes to your healing, because I know this is important in every battle royale, some battle royales have like healing packs or shields or whatever. In this, there's a passive heal. If you don't use spells for 10 seconds, it will start to heal you back up. There's also a life leech where you can steal health from other players, doing damage to them, giving health to you. And there's also just a regular heal that you can use. Obviously, depending on the spell, there are cooldowns. So some spells, like the Meteor, have a little bit of a longer cooldown, when other, like the Shard, have maybe a 2-second cooldown. And with the right combos and the right mindset, you'll be able to do a lot of damage and really be able to destroy other players in this game. Another cool thing about this game is you're able to see what level these people are that you're facing, how much health they have. So it's a lot more strategic. When you see somebody with low health, do you rush them? If you have low health and you know they see you having low health, do you run away and heal? It's very strategic. Also, having good aim is obviously good in this game. Knowing what things you have and how to use them. There's just so much in this game that makes it so every time you play, it's something different. The people that you play against, how many people there are in the area, what spells they use. It's just amazing how much fun you can really have in this game if you get into it. Another thing that I really like about this battle royale compared to others is when somebody doesn't want to fight, other battle royales, they can run away, they can hide, they can just sit there for a while until you push them. In this, there's so many abilities that make it so you can rush someone or so that they can't get away. I also think it's important that we address what to look for in the future and what the devs are going to be bringing to this game. I already mentioned how good I think the devs are and how they're adding a lot of new stuff, but what can we expect in the future? So right now there's only solos, and they're planning to bring up duos and squads, which is a really good sign. Also, if I pull this up real quick, you can see that they're going to be adding more NPCs, and this will include bosses, where if you kill the boss, you'll get a unique spell. So this will really add a whole new element to this game, where you'll have point of interest, and because of that, you'll have more PvP, and overall more things to do while you're in the game. Honestly, in this video, I've talked a lot about this game. I just think the best way is for you guys to try. I mean, it's free after all. Might as well go grab it. It's not a lot of space to download, and I think you'll have a blast doing it. And you can see by the gameplay right now that it can get pretty intense towards the end once the circle comes in. And it's only been a couple minutes. Like, it's not 15 minutes long. It's only been like 5-6 minutes. Well, this video's almost come to a conclusion. I just want to say, guys, I really hope you check this game out. I will be doing some follow-up videos, like spell combinations or what each spell is, all of that stuff. And I'll be doing some other videos, obviously. Maybe just some gameplay of this, compilation of kills, whatever. But I'm definitely going to be posting more, so look forward to that. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you check this game out. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.